Hey gang, finally made it back to the theater here. Uh, has been much I wanted to see, and we had a lot of work being done on the house, but that's all over now, so I can start getting it back up to going out to theater, especially with all the big superhero movies coming out this summer that I'm looking forward to. Today I'm going to take a look at Sinners. You got Michael B. Jordan playing a dual role. Cool. And we also have the director of Black Panther. So if you like the Black Panther movies, you know he's a good director. Wonder if he was influenced by Jordan Peele with his films. Could be. Well, tell you what I think when I get back. Hey gang, that was a great film. We open with this young man named Sammy, covered in blood. This is 1932 Mississippi. He's covered in blood and shows up at his father's church. And then we cut back to the day before. So this whole film is going to take place over one roughly 24-hour period. And this is where we meet Michael B. Jordan's twin brothers, Smoke Stack, or the Smoke Stack twins. And they've just returned from Chicago. And they buy a piece of property and they're going to turn it into a juke joint. Now, at the very beginning, there was an explanation of people that have really in tune to music. And it's so good, it can bring people together, it can heal people, but it also attracts dark spirits. And about the first hour, we are getting a lot of character study information, which would be boring if it wasn't for the fact that it's Michael B. Jordan playing two different characters, very distinct characters, and he is riveting. So you're not bored, and you're learning backstory and stuff. And then this mysterious guy shows up at this farmhouse, and you think at first he must be a demon because, I mean, he's got smoke coming off of him when he first shows up. And kind of takes possession of these two people. And there's these Indians that were chasing after him. But the sun's going down and they ain't got time to deal with this. They go home to be safe. And then we get the juke joint opening. You know, a lot of great music in this. You got like old Delta blues, some bluegrass country of the time period, and some Irish folk. Interesting. And the guy shows up, wanting to come in, but you know, he's white, so segregation. And he starts picking people off one by one. And they start showing up. And at first you think they must be possessed or something, but then Smoke's wife, who he had left after their daughter died, that's one of the things you learn, she's also kind of a hoodoo. Hoodoo? She knows voodoo. And she thinks it's a haint at first, but then she realizes it isn't. It's something completely different, something worse. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to say what it is. But really good. At the point he shows up, it starts to switch over from sort of a John Carpenter-like siege film where they're all trapped in this one place and they got a bunch of monsters trying to get in. You know, like Escape from Precinct 13, Ghost of Mars. He's done it several other times. I can't remember. Anyway, and that's where the tension mounts. And oh, very important. It's got one of those mid-credit scenes. So when the credits start rolling, don't go yet. character. You're going to miss an important coda to the film. And I hadn't realized Haley Steinfeld was in it. She plays a mixed race woman who can pass, but she doesn't want to pass. She wants to be with one of the Michael B. Jordan brothers. And so, yeah, that was unexpected. I went into this pretty blind. I just knew it was set in the past and it was something supernatural going to be in it. And I'm glad, because it allowed me to appreciate the twists and turns and the shocks. And even after the initial dark thread is over, there's still more they have to deal with, because there's actually 2 menaces they have to face. Supernatural, and the normal one from back in the time period in the South. And if you've seen the trailers, that's when you see Michael B. Jordan with that Tommy gun. Yeah, really good. Really liked it. Like I said, a lot of great music in it. And get you to know the characters and to feel for the characters. And the guy playing the head supernatural menace is awesome. He is great. Menacing, charming, seductive at times. Really good. A big thumbs up. I'd say, unless something else comes through the summer or the fall, this is probably the best film of the year. Won't win any Oscars because it's a horror film, and that rarely happens. You know, okay, Nope and Shape of Water won Oscars, but I don't know. I think Jordon deserves it for his performance. 2 characters, amazing. But yeah, highly recommended. 2 thumbs up, as Ebert would say. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time.